Now let's start with the next topic, that is how does the parliament make laws. Now we have known that there are two forms of bill, two types of bill, money bill and non-money bill. So let's first learn regarding how an ordinary or a non-money bill passed in the parliament. Okay, so first of all, as we all know that the basic function of any legislature is to make laws for the people, right? So there is a definite procedure for making the particular law for the people. Okay, as you can see in the first box, just see, bill is written. Okay, so the first process that is needed to be taken place is introduction in either house of the parliament in case of non-money bill. Okay, if it's a non-money bill, it can be introduced in any house of the parliament. But if it is a money related bill, okay, as we have done in earlier videos, that it is the Lok Sabha who have the only power to introduce the money bill in the parliament. That means when it comes to money bill, Rajya Sabha do not have the power to introduce it in the house. Okay, whereas it is the responsibility, it is the power which is there in the hands of the Lok Sabha to introduce the money related bill. Okay, now before introducing the bill, there are basically three ways through which you can introduce the bill. Okay, first one, either the bill can be sent to the committee, okay, or okay, this is the first thing, that is the bill can be sent to the committee before discussing it in either house of the parliament. Okay, second thing, okay, second one is that for introducing or for discussing the bill, okay, we can, or the people in the parliament or the members of the parliament can take the people's input also. That means a particular bill which has been introduced in the house can be kept in the hold for just taking the people's input. But it is very rare case where you can see that the bill has been hanged up or the bill has been held up for taking the people's input. It's a very rare case when that this thing has been happened. Okay, now so there are three things that has happened: introduction in any house of the parliament. Okay, the introduction procedure of the bill can be done by any particular committee also. Okay, or the weekend or the bill can be held up or can be holded up for taking the people's input. Okay, so after introducing it in a particular house, if it's a non money bill, okay, so the committee will give the report on the bill, that what kind of a bill, or does the bill is needed to be implemented, is it good or not. Are you getting? So after introducing in either house of the parliament, okay, that you can see in the bill will sent to the committee or discussed in the house itself, as I told you. Okay, so either it will go to the committee for discussion or it can be discussed in the house itself also. Then the committee will give its report, that whether it's a good, whether it is needed to be implemented or not. Okay, now the decision which has been given in a form of a report by the committee, it depends upon the house, that whether the house want to accept the report or not. Okay, if it has not accepted, then it's another issue. But if it has been accepted by the house, then the detailed discussion will be take place regarding that particular bill in the house. Okay, that what kind of a bill is it, how much useful, what kind of a purpose, what kind of a objective will it will be attaining. Okay, so that kind of a detailed discussion of that particular bill will be taken place, and after the discussion, the result may be the bill will either be accepted or it will be rejected. If it gets rejected, the making of the or the process of making a bill will be held it up over there only at that particular time. But if it has been sent or it has been approved, then it will be sent to the other house. Okay, for earlier it has been sent to the manlo Lok Sabha, so it can be now sent to the Rajya Sabha. So after sending it to the another house, that is either to the Lok Sabha or to the Rajya Sabha, the same procedure will be taken place again in the another house of the parliament. That means the other house will also either will approve it or will give recommendation. Now one thing which is needed for you all to understand is that giving recommendation will be done by the Rajya Sabha. Okay, will be done by the Rajya Sabha if it is a money bill. Are you getting? If it's a money bill, Rajya Sabha can give recommendations on that particular bill, but it cannot reject the money bill. Whereas when we are talking about ordinary or a non-money bill, okay, it can give recommendations that certain changes are needed to be done. Okay, so these are the points which are needed to be changed, which are needed to be reconsidered. Okay, if the other house thinks that yes, certain changes are needed to be made, then it can send back that particular bill to the first house where it has been discussed earlier. But if it is the money bill, then it can just give recommendations, but it cannot reject the bill. Okay, so after the getting the reconsideration by the other house also, okay, it will go towards the president. So president will either approve the bill or it will send back the bill for the reconsideration. That means if president thinks that there are certain changes which are needed to be made, then it can send back that particular non-money bill to the house for the reconsideration for the first time. Okay, but after the reconsideration also, if the same bill has been sent back again to the president for the second time, at that time when this bill has been sent to the president for the second time, the president is bound to give his or her approval for that particular bill. Are you getting? And after getting the approval of the president, the bill will finally becomes a law. Is it clear? So this is the procedure for passing any bill into a law.